Hey, my name is George Tabb, and thanks for visiting myspace.com/helpgeorgetabb. As many of you know, I'm sick from the whole World Trade Center thing. I'm a 9/11 survivor, lived downtown, and was there when the terrorists attacked that awful day. I'm also looking at notes because there's a lot to say. Anyway, it was awful, and there are a lot of conspiracies about what happened that day. And I got no problem with conspiracies. Conspiracies are fine and all. But I gotta tell you, I got proof of a real conspiracy. And it's a conspiracy to cover up what the terrorists actually did that day, besides take down the World Trade Center and kill tons of innocent people. The kind of proof I have, unfortunately, is me. I'm a smoking gun. And you're asking how. And I gotta tell you, it's through diagnoses, through hospitals, and through tests. Now, I'm part of the Bellevue World Trade Center Health Registry program, and I've been going there, and they've diagnosed me with like blown out sinuses, severe asthma, pulmonary problems, and even gastroesophageal problems, ulcers and stuff from breathing on all that toxic dust. And beside all that, I've been diagnosed with polycystic kidney disease. That's a disease where these cysts grow all over your kidneys and all over your liver, and it's basically shot. The thing about PKD, polycystic kidney disease, is it's only inherited. It's passed on from family member to family member, and guess what? No one in my family has it. So, I was diagnosed with this at Bellevue. They told me my diagnosis, but that's it. I mean, they can't do anything about it. They don't treat it. It's not part of their health and monitoring registry program. So I'm kind of in a bad position. Now, as far as the disease goes, there's no cure for it. And there's very limited treatment. So, I'm not even sure how long I have. One thing about polycystic kidney disease is it can occur in people who are severely exposed to chemicals. If you get exposed to like a lot of chemicals, it's happened. In fact, they've done studies with mice. And as you can see, they have a small kidney, and when exposed to it, their kidney grows huge. Many cops and firefighters and residents and recovery workers are sick. Have a lot of undiagnosed disease or wrongly diagnosed disease, and something has to be done about this. Right now at the Bellevue program, they're only treating your sinuses, your breathing, and ulcers from the dust. That's it. Everything else they're not diagnosing, or they are, but they're not putting as part of the program and treating you, and we need treatment. I spoke out years ago about this, right away, starting in like late 2001, early 2002. I said, even on MSNBC, I said, there's going to be a cancer cluster downtown in Lower Manhattan. It's going to happen like in 5 years, and I'm right. I spoke about it in People magazine, and I spoke about it in the Washington Post. Actually, because I was on the cover of the Washington Post, Hillary Clinton even approached me. Now, speaking of Hillary, there are two politicians running for president of the United States in the Democratic and Republican Party, and both are politicians from New York. While Clinton's a Democrat, and she started Help the program at Bellevue and at Mount Sinai that basically puts Band-Aids on gunshot wounds, Giuliani, the Republican, has lied consistently about his own constituency being poisoned. Now, at least Hillary Clinton's trying to do something, so we got to support that. But what does this mean, and what has to be done? Well, a lot of people are screwed. That's for granted, okay? A lot of people could become sick, and Lower Manhattan is not cleaned. You got to clean Lower Manhattan properly, and people have to be warned. And if treatment is not given, a lot more people are going to get sick. Now look, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I started researching this and speaking out about this because my ex-wife and I were sick. But beside that, I saw pregnant women and children downtown. And adults can make a decision whether the government's lying to them. Oh, the air is safe, says Christine Todd Whitman. Well, safe or not, adults can make the decision, but children can't. They're innocent, and there's a lot of problems. There's even a high school right next to all of this. Now look, this is really important. I'm not trying to start a panic here. I'm really not. I truly believe things can be turned around. But the government has to take action. And me, really need your help. Look, I'm faced with certain death. I know that. And I need to make my life mean something and stay alive as long as I can. I've got no money, and my insurance won't cover what I need. That's the truth. I'm in very bad shape and don't know how I'll survive the rest of my life. The doctors won't tell me even how long I have. And like I said, I'm hoping it's longer rather than shorter. But I really need your help. Please donate what you can to me so I can survive and try to get the help I need. And most importantly, contribute to me so I can help me start a non-profit organization so I can point people in the right direction of where to get real help. If the government's going to keep doing this BS cover-up, we've got to start something that helps people for real. Firefighters and cops' pensions are being threatened, people are being lied to, something has to be done, and I like my life to mean something. I would like to start a nonprofit, and I would like to point people in the right direction and help them, because I know what it's like to be sick from this. And right now, just for the record, I'm not part of any lawsuit. I'm just doing this because it's the right thing to do, and I know that. I know it in my heart, really. So, again, please help me and this little guy, and please donate what you can, and please visit us at www.myspace/helpgeorgetabb. Thank you.